Over to the Reichstag, I want to tell you the whole history of Berlin. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you everything, we'll be here all day. I'm just going to give you an abbreviated version, the most important things that happen here. And especially in the 20th century, this was a city that defined the 20th century. Now, to start with, Berlin is about 800 years old. And in the 1200s, a group of Slavic fishermen, they came here and they found an island in the middle of the River Spree, and they started to build Berlin. And why did they call it Berlin? Well, have you been around the souvenir shops here? And have you seen all the bears? They're bears in all different sizes, and you've got bears on the Berliner beer as well, and on the flag you have a bear. Because the official version is that these Slavs, they saw a cute bear bouncing around. Because in German, well, bear is a big furry creature. It's just spelled a bit differently from Berlin bear. And if you put a lin, or rather line, after the word, it means it is cute and cuddly, like Fräulein. So here we are in cute bear city, but it's not true. It's not true at all. Now, in the Slavic language, Berlin does not mean cute bear. It means swamp, because this is a swamp. I don't know if you smelt it. Sometimes you get this horrible smell coming from the ground. And the Slavs, they were slaving away in this mud and all this peat, and they thought, swamp city. Not the most glamorous name in the world, but the city prospered. It became bigger and bigger. And in the 1400s, a group of German Christian knights called the Hohenzollerns, they invaded this land on behalf of the Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire, that was the first empire, the first Reich. Reich means empire. And the Hohenzollerns, they started to tax the people, to fund the army, to invade more and more land. And this land got bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the 18th century, it became a big kingdom called Prussia. Not Russia, not Germany, but Prussia. And you know, Poland, it went all the way up to the Baltic Sea. It was bigger than Germany is now. And in the 1860s, Prussia defeated Denmark, Austria, and France in the Franco-Prussian Wars. Now, all the other small Germanic countries, because Germany consists of small independent states, like Bavaria and Saxony, they were getting a bit worried. They were thinking, oh my God, this big Prussia, they're going to come and invade us as well. We don't stand a chance. And hang on a minute, we all speak the same language, and we all like sausages and beer. So let's not fight, let's unite. And that's what they did. They all came together in 1871, and they formed one big empire called Germany, Deutschland. And this empire became bigger and bigger, and the emperor, he was now an emperor, not a king anymore, a Kaiser, comes from the Roman word for Caesar. He got a bit greedy. There's a big argument between the royal families in Europe, and the emperor started invading countries that were not even involved in this big argument, like Belgium, which is a neutral country. The First World War started, the whole Europe got involved in this, and in 1918 the Germans had enough of war, they were starving, and behind the emperor's back they signed a peace treaty, and then they fired the emperor, and this became a republic, which might sound like a great ending to the story, but unfortunately no. The other Allied countries blamed the war on Germany. They had to repay all the war damages in monthly installments for 70 years. And Germany didn't have the money. So to try and keep up with the debts, they started printing money. And by printing money, they started hyperinflation. And to give you an idea about hyperinflation, in 1919, $1 American was worth 4 Deutschmark. In 1923, $1 American was worth 4.2 trillion Deutschmark. Now, people were walking around with